Oops, I did it again to your heart, got lost. Oh my God. Mallory, what have you done to me? Okay. We are a radically new, completely ethical platform. Let go of the uncertainty. Onpassive is 100% legit, risk-free, and done for you. Success is guaranteed. The most value, the simplest environment. Anyone, regardless of their background or ability. Everything is guaranteed, 100% risk-free and done for you. Smart products, tools, and services that form the heart of a digital ecosystem and has become the world's first total internet solution, TIS. This is because it is quite literally an abbreviated internet all gathered in one place. How is that for a word salad? I need some like soupy ranch dressing with that. I'm serious. Anyone in the comments knows what any of that shit means? I work in tech. Like, I know what the internet is. Literally everything, anything, everything that you could possibly want. It's already been done and it's waiting for you right in this product that this very real company with very real products is going to launch someday, eventually. Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Michelle Carpenter. I'm a wife, a mom, and a slew of other things. I started this channel to tell my story about how I got scammed out of $4,300 and sucked into a commercial cult. And I am now using it in my hands, apparently. I am now using it to expose the toxic and unethical business practices inherent in the multi-level marketing structure. I'm making anti-MLM content. I tend to create a lot more micro content than YouTube videos. So for that, you can find me at Spoonstop on TikTok or Fallible Spoonie on Instagram. If you're a fan of anti-scam, anti-MLM commentary, please consider subscribing. Be sure to click the like button if you enjoyed this video. One more thing. Everything I have to say in this video is my own opinion, formed by the marketing materials and information that I got directly from this company's website and this company's representatives. Everything that I'm going to be talking about in this video falls under the category of commentary, maybe criticism, and both are covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act for Fair Use. Now that I've got that out of the way, let's get on with today's topic. Also, I'm going to try really hard not to snack throughout like the entire video. But my husband just brought me peanut M&Ms out of just adoration for me and the kindness of his heart. And I haven't eaten in a while, so sorry. Okay, so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the company Onpassive. Onpassive is, in my opinion, the current largest, most brazen, most audacious, bold, blunt, straight up pyramid scheme in the world. I really do believe that. This is a company that was founded 4 years ago, which has yet to launch a product, but already has more than 1 million people recruited into it. Onpassive claims that they are an AI company, that they have invented this AI marketing solution. The CEO and founder, Ash Mufareh, he describes himself as a smart AI professional, an online genius who wants to help individuals to establish successful businesses and lead happy lives. He's none of those things. He is not an online genius. Well, he might be like an evil genius. So when you're trying to find out, just by Google searching, what Onpassive really is, what their product is, basically what you're going to find is just a metric ton of websites created by Onpassive that just throw out a whole lot of like word salad, absolute nonsense to make themselves sound like this really smart, techie kind of company that, like the reason that it doesn't make sense to you is because it's over your head, when in reality, it just really doesn't make sense at all. Okay, so let's just take a quick look at what Onpassive says about who they are and what they do. Onpassive is an AI technology company that builds fully autonomous SaaS products using the latest AI software technologies for our global customer base. Onpassive AI company brings in a competitive advantage, innovation, and fresh perspectives to business and technology challenges. We are here to accelerate innovation and transform businesses from strategy to designing, implementation, and management. Our wide range of AI products and solutions aim to transform global enterprises digitally. Onpassive's product innovation and digital transformation strategies allow reinventing business models to help our customers achieve better operational efficiency and client experience. We enable the total value of game-changing artificial intelligence technology services that are easy to use, adapt, and scale, making our clients successful in a fully connected world. We strive to help our clients build stronger customer relationships, drive sales, identify new opportunities, and analyze marketing results to enhance their business. So, question for you guys. After me reading that, before I go into anything else, please drop in the comments yes or no or an explanation. Do you understand, based on just those 3 paragraphs, what this company does, who they are, and what they do? Let me know in the comments. Maybe I just don't get it. But to me, that seems like a lot of just nonsense, word vomit. It's like they looked up a whole lot of like job listings from Glassdoor or something for in the technology field and like threw them in a blender, and this is what it spit out. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. That gives me no idea as to what they actually do or who they are. It goes on to talk about nurturing a dream to make a difference. We are in it to win it. So one crazy thing about Onpassive, something that really caught my eye when I first started hearing about them, primarily on, actually entirely on Alonda, the Recovering Hunbot's YouTube channel. She has just done some amazing in-depth coverage of Onpassive in the past 3 or 4 months. Like I said, this company's been around for 4 years. And one of the things that, again, caught my eye and made me want to look further into this was just the cult aspect of Onpassive. The people who have already joined and are just waiting for that product launch, thinking that as soon as it launches, they're going to become millionaires, that all of their problems are going to be solved. They worship Ash Mufareh, the CEO and founder of this company. They worship him. I'm talking literally worship. Check this out. Okay, so this song that I'm about to play for you is a song that was written, it was shared just a couple of months ago. This is a song about joining the pyramid scheme Onpassive. And this song caught my attention. It got stuck in my head when I saw it on the Recovering Hunbot's YouTube channel, and I fell down this rabbit hole. So I'm going to put it on 2 1/4 speed just to get through it quickly, but here we go. Goodness. Okay. Yeah. There are other songs that are written that are like worship, almost like praise songs, written about Ash Mufara. Like I said, the CEO and founder of this company. So essentially what Onpassive is, besides a cult, is they claim to be a tech company which has been developing this AI technology. Their customers that they want to attract as customers are small business owners. So their product is like an all-in-one marketing solution for businesses, essentially. You are supposed to be able to build your website, do all of your CRM, your marketing, messaging, social media, reaching out to contacts, literally everything from your Onpassive product. And on top of that, their like secret ingredient that makes this a great opportunity for people to sell is that all of those things will be automated and Onpassive's technology will do it for you. I have a feeling that a lot of those things can already be automated, but they don't work without the human aspect. Also, they've been saying this for 4 years and have yet to launch a real product. So essentially how the scheme has been functioning, or how it's been operating the last 4 years, is that they are bringing in what they call founders. These are the people that are claiming their spot in the top of the pyramid. The product hasn't even launched yet. They have bought into this opportunity. They have paid an initial fee. I think for most of the time that the opportunity has been out there, the initial fee has been $97 to become a founder, but that I think maybe a discounted rate. I think it's normally $200 or $197. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the gist. It's about $100 to buy in as a founder. And that gives you the ability to send out your link and get people to sign up underneath you, start building your pyramid, but also Onpassive itself places more people underneath you. So the earlier you get in, the more people you'll automatically have in your period before the product even launches. That said, there are already supposedly, allegedly, over 1 million founders. There are people in this organization who have bought in on 200, 300, 400 ghost accounts, essentially. They have paid this initial fee of $100 or $200 to become a founder many, 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 many times just to secure these spots in the pyramid, in the matrix. I think they call it a matrix, but it's a pyramid. So I don't know, the details of, I don't think like they don't have to supply social security numbers because this is an international company. And I think that most of the people who are in the Onpassive organization right now are people in India and Africa. So I think that that's how they're able to buy so many spots, is that you don't have to have a social security number for each person who signs up. I just realized that I didn't light my candles to set up the mood for this intimate video. That's a damn shame. They smell so good. And they have crackle wicks, so they make a cool little sound in the background. That's better. That's more romantic, don't you think? In this part of the video, we are just going to be looking at a bunch of garbage and bullshit. So I hope that you guys are into that. I am going to bring up the Onpassive Paradigm Shift ebook. So let's take a look at their ebook. It is really long and it's supposed to tell us everything that we need to know about Onpassive. So let's see what we need to know, what it is that they think we need to know. All right. You are in it to win it. The paradigm shift that is Onpassive and the O Founders phenomenon. If you don't know, O Founders is what they call their founders. If you hear in any videos, they reference founders or O Founders. So the same thing. They are the people who have already been recruited into the pyramid before the launch of the actual products. Someone once said, unsuccessful people make decisions based on their current situation, while successful people make decisions based on where they want to be. In other words, we need a goal, a vision for our future, or at least an idea of where we want to go or what we want to achieve. Because if we don't change an undesirable direction, you can be sure that we will go there. I don't get that. For some of us, this can be very scary. This book provides information about the Onpassive business solution, how to achieve the total freedom you want. If you are tired of fighting against the system and want time and financial freedom for you and your loved ones, you should look carefully at Onpassive. Don't look that carefully, though. Because whether you're an internet marketing guru or just surfing the internet, it doesn't matter. Not anymore. Onpassive is the solution. The world is changing, and Onpassive is part of this change. This means that we can shape our own future because this new company combines never before seen, still, even after 4 years, technology with artificial intelligence. As a result, it has created a total internet solution, TIS, as a radical business model based on new sciences that will forever change the online marketing dynamic through the paradigm shift that is Onpassive. How was that for a word salad? I need some like soupy ranch dressing with that. But we need to understand that Onpassive is not a pie in the sky wish or whim. It is a very real company with very real products. It's an online business solution provider that has created dozens of smart products, tools, and services that form the heart of a digital ecosystem and has become the world's first total internet solution, TIS. This is because it is quite literally an abbreviated internet all gathered in one place. If you need it for an online business or presence, we have done it for you and have it here. Literally everything, anything, everything that you could possibly want. It's already been done and it's waiting for you right in this product that this very real company with very real products is going to launch someday eventually. This means there's no need to worry about anything, much less anything that you may have heard or experienced with another online marketing platform. We are a radically new, completely ethical platform based on mutual benefit. So let go of your fear. It does not serve you. Let go of the uncertainty. Onpassive is 100% legit, risk-free, and done for you. Even more radical, our solution guarantees your success, regardless of who you are, what you have done, your ability, or where you live. Whether a passive or active member, success is guaranteed. This is our vision statement. Onpassive is the ultimate, complete, and unique digital marketing platform that ensures everyone succeeds, regardless of their background or ability, by offering the simplest environment with the highest standards and the most value while sustaining the benefits of a global stimulus plan. I'm serious. Anyone in the comments knows what any of that shit means? I work in tech. Like, I know what the internet is. I work with AI. Like, none of this makes any sense. It's just a bunch of words. It's just a bunch of I don't know. I like to call it platitudinous nonsense rather than platitudinous buzzwords because I don't feel like that even fits here. It's just things like the most value, the simplest environment, anyone, regardless of their background or ability. Everything is guaranteed, 100% risk-free and done for you. You can't promise that. You can't promise that stuff. Like, you just can't. Also, 100% legit, a very real company with very real products doesn't really sound like it to me. It's just a little defensive. It's just a little defensive. A brief history, probably very brief because I just told you the whole history. Conceptual development of our technology and products started summer of 2018 with the launch of Founders, which is the marketing arm of Onpassive. As the vision for Onpassive grew, so did its momentum. With the efforts of the Founders, Onpassive now reaches almost every culture on the planet. Continual development of its online marketing tools and services formed the foundation of its product offering. Those offerings, yeah, it's just a typo. Those offerings grew into a product suite, and that suite became a Smart Business Solution (SBS). The SBS continued to expand and evolve into Onpassive's digital ecosystem, which later became completely automated with the integration of artificial intelligence (AI) and is now the world's first total internet solution (TIS). Have you guys ever written an essay and like it had to be a certain number of words, but you could only come up with like 70% of those words. So you just kind of like looked up synonyms for every adjective that you had in your essay and just like added to it just to like fill space? I feel like that's what's happening here. Maybe that's just me. It's just a lot of deceptive and false promises. I can't personally imagine reading this and being like, that sounds legit. That sounds like a very real company with very real products. They use very, very manipulative language, and there are a lot of people who are just really desperate and believe that this is the total solution, that they are getting in early on an opportunity that is going to create, and they talk about this a lot, generational wealth for them and their families. And the vast majority of people in this organization who have bought in, who are representatives, who are founders in this company, live in third world countries. They're in desperate situations that are much worse than my own. They don't have just like $100 to spare. They think that they're investing in their children's future by buying into this pyramid scheme. So Onpassive promises tools, automation, traffic, and residual income. Become a reseller for Onpassive and earn a portion of the sales volume profits. Play a role in ushering the paradigm shift that is Onpassive and get paid very well for it. So basically, everyone can become a millionaire and also play a huge role in changing the way everything in the world works. I mean, it's just manipulative. That's what they're selling to people. So those are the 4 pillars of Onpassive. I'm not going to read every page of this ebook because it is 48 pages long. 48 pages of just bullshit. So this is just a list of all of their quote unquote products. None of their products are like consumer facing. They have a mail product, like an email product that I guess is like partially up. Nothing has officially launched because they're launching everything to their founders first and basically using them as guinea pigs or, I don't know, beta testers. And I mean, the products that they do have don't work very well. Like there was a big problem. Apparently people were trying to use the mail product that, I mean, there are a ton of email providers. It's something that we know already exists. It's not a new invention by Onpassive. It's just an email provider service. And even that they didn't get right. So I don't really trust them to change the entire paradigm of the world, the entire existence of the internet. Total internet solution. I don't trust them with that because they can't even get an email provider right. There was like a whole big issue with it that you couldn't reply to emails or something like that, which seems like a pretty important component. Everyone will succeed. Please understand what Onpassive offers is a revolutionary, first ever total internet solution driven by artificial intelligence (AI). It is a total business solution. It has been meticulously developed from the ground up using AI. It uses brand new, never before seen technology, perfectly integrated into a complete system. No lookalike or secondhand products here. We are looking for futuristic, big picture thinkers and leaders. We want to attract people who are patient because their product is never actually going to come out, have a visionary mindset because you have to like be able to believe that you're going to be a millionaire in a couple of months or whenever they say this is launching. They've been saying any day now for 4 years. Can bring value and leadership to our founders community and thereby add value to the company as a whole. If you add value, you will get noticed. However, Onpassive was created for everyone. They just say the same thing in different words over and over and over again. And I swear that is this whole booklet. Like, have we learned anything about the product that they actually provide? Like, they gave us that graphic that listed all of the products on it. It has like Trim, which is their URL shortening service or whatever. I tried it out. I mean, it works, but there are a ton of free ones out there. They have like a knockoff GoFundMe service. They listed all of them, but they didn't actually, they haven't said anything at all about what this artificial intelligence technology does, what this never before seen tech actually even is at all. And we're 12 pages in. A business plan we can all grasp. Our revolutionary pay plan has been created to ensure success for its members and longevity for the company with the following criteria: global, residual, affordable, automated, scalable, and pays, with no withdrawal fees, unlimited earnings, instant access to payments, no approval required on every transaction. Oh my God, honestly. So I just want to ask, like, what is Onpassive? Onpassive is AI with a heart. Okay, cool. What does that mean? In a nutshell, Onpassive is a first ever life and lifestyle changing, artificial intelligence driven, set it and forget it, smart business solution. Okay, but what does that mean? What does it do? How do I log into it? Is it a website? Is it software that I have to install on my computer? Is it a whole new computer system? Is it a new operating system? How is it never before seen? How is it set it and forget it? Is my data stored on a cloud? Is my, is my computer on a VPN? Like, what is the product? What is the product? It consists of 50 departments that house several dozens of products. Cool. What are they? Each department can be a standalone business center capable of generating $1 billion annually. I don't know how they know that or how they can project that, since this is apparently, supposedly, allegedly never before seen technology. So they have nothing to compare it to, and they haven't actually launched the product yet. So any claims of revenue are outrageous and solely based on recruiting, because that's the only way that they've made any money so far. Together, the entire platform makes up the world's first ever total internet solution. All right, cool, but I still don't know what that means. Ash. See, the more of this defensive language. Onpassive is in more than 200 countries, a true global presence even before launch. We are fully legal worldwide. We are fully compliant worldwide. That's not even true, actually, because they were taken down in a country, I believe, in Africa just last week for being a pyramid scheme. Yep, so you can't say that anymore. I can find it. I don't know the country. So we are shifting the online marketing paradigm to a new world standard and will not be shut down. What? Like, who said they're going to shut you down? Why are you being defensive in your own ebook? I don't understand. Who's attacking you? I mean, I'm kind of attacking you now, but this wasn't written in response to my YouTube video that I haven't even published yet. Whew. World governments are potential customers. Okay. We'll see about that. So let's look at the internet's current models compared with what Onpassive will provide. Currently, the internet is based on competition and conflict. With Onpassive, it will be based on mutual benefit. Currently, 97% of models, I guess, are scams. With Onpassive, it's a real business, products, and people. See, I don't understand that at all. This is nonsense. This is word vomit. This is Shakeology cup of words. I don't know. That was stupid. 100% money back guarantee is bullshit. We can talk about that when we look at the BBB reviews. Revolutionary pay plan. Members do not compete. Every tool included. Member does not recruit. Member does not sell. That's not really true. They say that they don't require anyone to sell and that you will be given customers by the system, by Onpassive, by the Matrix, whatever, even if you don't sell, but you can recruit and you'll make more money, obviously. Self-funding pays you to use it. Self-funding is, I mean, you can't prove that this system works. You can't prove that this model of no recruiting, the system does it all for you, actually works for all million people in your organization. You can't say that it's self-funding, because someone would have to get at least 3 new recruits every single month in order to cover the monthly fees for remaining part of this company. They are just saying the same thing over and over. They want to talk a little bit about Ash. I don't want to talk about Ash. I think he's a scammer. And if you want to know more about Ash, I mean, Alonda over at the Recovering Hunbot YouTube channel, which I will link in the video description below, of course, has done so many wonderful exposition videos about this guy and this company, this scheme. All right, so on page 27 of this ebook, I want to kind of go over what the founder position actually is. So we're going to read what Onpassive says the founder position is. O-Founders, which continues to be wildly successful, has produced more than 650,000 founders as of May 2021. As of this recording on March 22nd, 2022, there are over 1 million, but I don't know the exact number. And these are founding members, first-line leaders that will have all other customers placed in their team. If you are a moral, ethical leader with patience and energy, it should be no surprise that we want you in one of these positions. From here, you can help the company grow while helping others to develop a wealthier lifestyle, the same lifestyle you are looking for, by researching this opportunity. The founder's position and the campaigns that will fuel its ultimate success constitute a significant historical online marketing milestone and comes with massive benefits. Broadly speaking, when you accept a founder's position, when you give us $100, you are placed in Onpassive leaderships. Founders' teams are built for them by the company. This is done through marketing campaigns during beta testing and soft launch, and through the super campaigns post-launch. The campaigns are fed using several sources, including proprietary databases developed and owned by Onpassive that consist of leads targeted to specific industries. You said nothing in that blue circle. Nothing. Founders' positions are ranked according to the date the position was acquired and the size of their personally invited team. So they say you don't have to recruit, but you have to recruit to really work the biz. Before opening to the public, the campaigns done while testing money flow and marketing will invite other founders. Post-launch, the campaigns will invite customers. Pre-build your team. Founders do not get paid for bringing new founders into Onpassive. So yeah, that's another thing. Currently, none of these people are getting paid at all. Not even for recruiting. It's just the promise that once these products are launched and it is opened up for regular customers to sign up for these services, then they will have a large number of customers. They don't get paid for signing up new founders. So nobody has actually gotten a commission check in the 4 years that they've been operating. Founders do not get paid for bringing new founders into Onpassive. Any activity by founders to bring in new founders is done completely through an individual desire to see the company grow and prosper through the acquisition of new leadership. Although they do get placed under you in the matrix, and then when they get customers, you'll get commission off of their customers and so on. So that's a thing. They do this through production of webinars, speaking engagements, publications like ebooks, slide presentations, etc., videos, campaigns, emails, or any other such work or media. It's all done by the founder free of charge and for the good of the whole. That's slave labor. However, as new founders accept invitations and are brought into the O-Founders family, they are placed in the team of the founder that invited them. That can be significant because each new founder on your team will be your first set of customers post-launch. So here they are literally just saying the first 1 million people to buy this service are going to be our founders. And yeah, you are required to buy the services for $250 the first month that they launch. And they haven't even told you when that's going to be. It may be in 2 weeks. I hope you have $250 lying around for each account that you've created with them. Okay, so let's see what Onpassive says about their compensation, which nobody is receiving right now because they haven't even launched a product yet. They have no customers. To earn commissions in Onpassive, you must maintain an active subscription, $250 a month. Purchasing the subscription is done through an automatic process using profits from your wallet. Although nobody will have any profits in their wallet before the launch. All customers start out in a free 7-day trial period that provides free participation in the business with access to its products for 7 days. In other words, when someone is interested in becoming a customer and would like to review our products, take our business solution for a test drive, they will get a free 7-day trial. They're trying to say like 1 or 2 sentences and turn it into like 3 paragraphs. They just said the same thing like 3 times. During that trial period, they will be added to the inviting founder's personal team where they will have the opportunity to receive overflow sales from the campaigns and accumulate the resultant commissions. So people in their free 7-day trial can already receive commissions, I guess. However, they will not have access to those commissions until they have paid the subscription, which will be a one-time out-of-pocket cost if they elect to become a reseller. Otherwise, as a customer, each month the product subscription comes out of pocket. Once subscription is paid, the accumulated commissions will be released to them. So customers also make commissions. I mean, it sounds to me like they're just part of the scheme and they're just a different rank from the founders. If they can receive commissions, then they're probably just the lowest rank in the pyramid, right? Not actually customers. If a free trial runs out before a customer has purchased a subscription, they will be moved to the bottom of the team with a new 7-day period, and the original spot will become available to someone else. So theoretically, I guess you could just do the 7-day trial, according to this, indefinitely. You just don't get commission off of the overflow sales. You keep being moved to like the bottom of the team every time. Yeah, that's interesting. So here are some of the benefits of the compensation plan. A fund solution for any cause. Instant payment. Unlimited residual income. Top marketing automation done for you. Guaranteed targeted traffic. Breakthrough products. Automation of total financial freedom. Word salad. All right, so here they talk about expected costs, which is interesting that they even want to point this out in their ebook because they don't know how much their product is going to be. Well, I think that after they published this in May of last year, they then came out with a price point of $250. I'm pretty sure. So let's see what they have to say. A person joins O Founders by paying the one-time out-of-pocket cost of $97. At launch to the public, all founders will be a customer as all founders will purchase the product package. Founders will also be resellers of the products, the total internet solution. What's in the package? Several dozens of products wrapped neatly into about 50 departments. Combined, these products are worth tens of thousands of dollars a month. Onpassive will not charge that much, but whatever the cost, I'm talking about your own product, and you say, whatever the cost, Onpassive has chosen to share the profits with the founders and resellers. As a founder, customer, reseller, say we're a pyramid scheme without saying we're a pyramid scheme. As a founder, customer, reseller, we'll have access to the products at a fraction of their value. The total internet solution product package is expected to cost a one-time out-of-pocket between $100 and $250. The cost is not exact as yet because the company is still determining expected operating costs. However, it will be finalized prior to launch. Well, God, I hope so. We say one-time out-of-pocket. Oh, here's the catch. We say one-time out-of-pocket cost because after the first month, the subscription cost will be completely paid for by the commissions earned through the sales and acquisition of customers. Once a founder/reseller has 3 sales/customers, the subscription pays for itself, something we refer to as 3 and free. This means you start to profit with the 4th customer/sale. This is monthly. They're talking about bringing in 3 new people monthly. They literally say it will be free. There is a one-time out-of-pocket cost. You pay for the first month, and then every month after that is going to be free. So they are banking this whole promise on the idea that every single person in this company can have 3 new customers underneath of them every single month forever and ever, just for it to pay for itself. So I am curious to see how long it would take to run out of people. Like, let's say they're starting with 1 million people, right? Oh my God, the exponential math, it runs out so quickly. Like, if 1 million people the first month have 3 customers each, then there's going to be 4 million people, right? Total. So the second month after launch, 4 million people will be recruiting 3 customers each. So then there's already 17 million people just in the second month. That's in my head. I don't know if it's completely correct, actually. It might be 18 million. But then that 18 million is also going to recruit 3 customers each. So that's 54 million people just in month 4, plus the 18 million that are already in it from month 3. That's 72 million people. Now in month 5, 72 million people are going to recruit 3 customers each. Now we're at a total of 288 million people. Month 6, those 288 million people recruit 3 customers each. And now we're already just in month 6 at 1.15 billion people, just in month 6. So in month 7, 1.152 billion people recruit 3 customers each, and we're at 4.6 billion people. That was month 7, right? 4.6 billion, 3 customers each, 18 billion people by month 8, in order for them to actually guarantee, promise that every single person will have their subscription paid for by these customers and their commissions every single month. We run out of people on planet Earth before the 7th month after launch. Yeah, 3 and free. Debunked, baby. Whole lot of nonsense. Oh, some faith manipulation. Okay, so I'm done with the ebook. This video is already getting kind of long. I kind of want to continue, but I'm thinking maybe I should put it in a part 2. I really want to go over some of the Better Business Bureau reviews for Onpassive, because the reviews and complaints to the BBB are fucking hilarious, to be honest with you. And then there is a video that I would like to watch, and a founder's compensation plan breakdown that is just, it's the most salady word salad I've ever seen. And I really want to go over that with you guys. I think that will take quite a bit of time. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Please, if you are interested in this scam and you want to learn more about the founder, Ash Mufareh, anything about Onpassive, literally anything. The Recovering Hunbot on YouTube has been almost exclusively covering Onpassive for several months now. She goes live at least once or twice a week and comments on and reacts to various webinars put out by the Onpassive leaders, and she has just done an excellent job. I am just trying to bring more awareness to this, because I really do believe that it is 100% just a blatant, brazen pyramid scheme. That is my opinion, but it is informed by facts. So that said, stick around, I guess. Subscribe if you want to catch part 2 of this video. I'm going to try and record it tonight, and maybe I can get them up within a couple of days of each other so that I don't keep you on the edge of your seats. Hit the like button if you liked this video. Comment down below if I was wrong about any of the facts that I presented in this video. I'd like to hear your opinions on Onpassive. Have you heard of it? Have you heard anything different from what I have heard and gone over today? And please come and check me out on TikTok and Instagram. On TikTok, I am Spoonstop, same handle as YouTube. And then on Instagram, you can find me at Fallible Spoonie. I also have an Etsy shop where I make and sell anti-MLM themed stickers, sometimes shirts. So I'm going to link all of that in the description below, along with a bunch of other YouTubers and content creators that I adore and admire. So thank you for joining me on this wild trip today, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.